Hello everyone, this is Arun. Today I'm going to share my experience of creating SD model in PowerPoint. Normally we have done this exercise on a paper with post-it and sign pens. Now while doing this in PowerPoint, I faced some challenges yesterday and finally I could able to come out with one solution. So I wanted to share that with all of you so that it may help for someone. And for someone it may not look an appropriate method or they would have find a better way. Please feel free to share if there is an improvement or feedback on this. And throughout this exercise of sharing my experience, there is no intention in explaining the concept of SD model. So just to say how the problem of creating uh, a cycle is overcome by me in the PowerPoint version. Quickly, I will jumping in. First, first things first, I have used Microsoft PowerPoint version 16 and I set a widescreen screen size for this so that you can select, you can refer from the design tab and select the widescreen if you want to follow the same. And next I have set right the dimensions of the labels. So we have a symbol label. I have used 4 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter with 10.5 point fonts. Similarly, theme label of 10 centimeter of by 4 centimeter and 18 points. And the background I chose is a normal yellow. And next I have positioned the theme label in the middle of the slide. And how I did it is with the help of the guides. So I have just, you can right click on the white screen and then see the grids and the guides option here and then check this guide. So you will find a red color or blue color dotted line. I have used that to place it exactly in the middle of the slide. And now I went ahead and made the curve. And the beauty thing is you cannot make a oval and then segment it as many as possible. That was the first option I tried and it failed. So what I found a better way is using the arc from the standard shape and then draw it to a size of 5 centimeter by 10 centimeter width and height. And then I used to pull the handle and then try to complete or try to get into a shape of oval to the closest as possible. And after I created it, now I have to orient it, right? So for me, having the theme in the middle, I wanted to orient it to 120 degrees on the left. So so the way it is positioned, I made a small exercise again. I mean workout again. So I find a rectangle of 0.9 by 9 mm size if it is placed in the lower left quadrant, and then um, and then taking this entire newly created closed curve at this point and joining this at this point and then rotate at 120, you will find something like this. I find it's okay, it's appropriate for me for the exercise, so I use this way. So you can refer the pictures 1.6 and 1.7 for the details. And now after positioning it, I wanted to segment it, like this is only one, so I want to make it four. So in order to make it four, okay, first I will bring in the themes and the, I mean themes in terms, themes is already here. So the symbol labels and the cycle label I have put in inside, and then I also made the color black, which is what we normally use in the physical version. And I also interestingly wanted to note the position of it. So for example, in this illustration, you can find 5.46 and 0.36. This is the position of this closed curve after it is oriented. So this is quite important. And then now I duplicated 3 times because I have 3 labels. So I copied it 3 times and then use the same technique of reducing the arc, I mean pulling the yellow dot and then reducing it to the up to the intersection point. So I did it for the first curve and then I moved the copied closed curve by using the same position and then made the next curve up to here, and similarly third and fourth I did. This is my experience, and I also would like to give a small video of a live demonstration of how I did the same separately with you. Yeah, thank you. And please give me your feedback in case if you have a better way of doing this, please let me know so that it can help. Thank you very much.